All right, friends, this is Donnie,
And Sandra.
and we are enjoying a little sit-down moment at Jordan Lake State Park. We are at Crosswinds Campground in Jordan Lake State Park, and we're watching the fish jump. They're jumping out here. You may see one while I'm talking. And
And the turtles.
turtles, we saw a number of turtles come up. And we are in eagle territory here. Haven't seen any eagles though, but this is just, words cannot describe it. I mean, it's so peaceful. The temperature feels good. Nice little small breeze. And I tell you guys, I mean, give me this any day. Now, where we're camping at is right back there. There's our motorhome right there. Right there, if you can see the back end of it. Right there to the far left of the screen, you'll see it. That's where we're at. And it is just gorgeous out here. Nothing but woods. We came out here and took the dogs out to do their business, and there's the evidence of the business. We got to take that back. But we brought the chair out here.
They're enjoying themselves.
Yeah, they're enjoying it. They're here on our laps. And but these little small birds have been flying around, landing on this tree right here. Don't seem to pay us any attention. And but it is just super quiet out here. We chose a really good day, a really good week for this trip.
Mm-hmm.
And
the weather's been great.
Yeah, weather has been absolutely just gorgeous out here.
Doesn't always work out that way for us, but this week it has.
Yeah. Whenever we have several counties that we visit, there's usually one or even two counties where we will experience some rain. It just comes with it. And
when we're planning our trips as far out sometimes as we do, or multiple, like you said, multiple counties, you just never know what you're going to get.
Yeah. Now, at the time of the recording, we're not far from a five county trip, and we've got
10 days, I think.
10 days?
10 or 11 days, trip. Mm-hmm.
Sandra's going to follow me in the Honda, and we've got several places that we're going to be going to. Very, very unique places. And I tell you, I love to explore. I love to explore and see new things.
Mm-hmm.
And, unfortunately, because of gas prices and stuff like that, that's one of the reasons we decided to stay in North Carolina. It makes it so much easier for us to do what we do here. And so the cost is very minimal. And
but there's a lot of interesting places to see in North Carolina.
There's enough in North Carolina to keep us busy for the rest of our life, really. And we've talked about, what are we going to do? We got 50 counties still to do, and we could have those finished within 1.5 to 2 years easily. And we've talked about what we're going to do after we're done. There's many of these locations that we have made annual visits, where we'll make them annual trips. But we don't know. We're not sure what we'll do after this. We got thread trail hikes that we do. And
there's some festivals I'd like to check out.
There's some festivals that I still would like to go see. And so that's a possibility. The Mountain to the Sea Trail is a bucket list for me. I'm not going to go from one end of North Carolina always to the Outer Banks without stopping. I'm going to do my Mountain to the Sea Trail in segments. There's segments that you can do where I'll be gone for a week, maybe just a little over a week at a time when I do these segments, and then I'll come home. And but I'll probably do those in the cooler months, the winter months. It's probably when I'll do those. And the Mountain to the Sea Trail, they take you to everything. You've got woods, you've got towns that you go through. I may be staying in a hotel, but you're walking it. And so I'll have my backpack, and that's just a bucket list thing that I would like to do. But you start all the way from the tip of North Carolina, and you go all the way to the Outer Banks. And so, but they're adding to that trail system all the time. And so, but it's just, I tell you, that's the stuff that brings enjoyment and stuff like that. It don't cost anything for the most part, you know. Now, if I was to go from one end of North Carolina all the way to the other end of North Carolina, that would be an expensive trip. And so, I think I'm gonna do it bit by bit, section by section, until I've completed the entire thing. So I'm not really sure when I'm gonna do it. It may be before we do the last 50 counties, the other half of the 50 counties. And so, but Jordan Lake in Chatham County, if you guys want a nice park to go to, some of you boaters and stuff, they have boat access out here. You can see the eagles. Really nice visitor center out here. And but we're sitting here, and I just thought, I'm gonna share this with my friends. And but again, we are over there. There's if you notice on the screen there, there's a fifth wheel, a giant, extremely giant fifth wheel over to the left, and we are the one to the right. That's us. B54. We're in the B loop. And so, but anywho, I think the sun is getting us where we're at. I may move this to another little shady spot. But this right here, guys, simple. Good oxygen. Hearing the birds, different animals and stuff. Nice breeze, peaceful. Yeah, I tell you what, this is medicine and strength to the soul and the mind and the body as a whole. But you guys come check this out. Check out the parks near you. There's lots of them that has the same type of medicine.
Yeah. State parks are where it's at.
Yeah, well, we've really been impressed with the state parks. Probably the cheapest way to camp and travel.
Your tax money is going towards them. You might as well go enjoy
them. Yeah, the tax money's going towards them. I guess that's the reason why they charge so cheap. Yeah. Hey, check it out. There's a yellow, yellow chickadee right there. Whoop, just flew off. But I just love it. I love it. Give me this any day.